Um, well, I don't know about embarrassing for us, but there's a word in German for being embarrassed for other people, right? But
Yeah.
um, one time we were staying at this house in California, and the guy, well, it wasn't even the guy's house. He was like house sitting or something, but we didn't know that. And he wanted to do a trick for us, so he pulled down his pants, and he took like lighter fluid, and he put it on his genitals and lit his testicles on fire. And I guess he had done it before and it was fine, but this time it wasn't fine, and it burned him like pretty badly. And he's like hitting himself, and we're just like, what are you doing? Like, we didn't ask him to do it; he just did it. And I was like, that's probably the most embarrassing thing, that has ever happened to. Well, I was embarrassed for him, I guess,
Yeah.
but
Fremdscham.
yeah, I think he sings in a band now too. I can't remember the name of his band, but
German word is Fremdscham.
that's the word.
Friendship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the word. Jeez, man. Another band. I don't know. I can't really think of anything, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna have to skip that question. I can't think of another embarrassing moment with another band.
Well, if this guy now sings with another band, you've got that one as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, he's in the band now. I'm struggling on these embarrassment questions, man, and I don't really want to relive it.
No, okay.
If I do remember, but yeah, geez, my family. I mean, I'd say, okay, I got one. We were at my family's on vacation in Florida. I don't know how old I was. I was maybe like 14 or something, and we were all like hadn't eaten, arguing, like a family sometimes does on a trip.
Indeed, yeah.
And we were particularly like not in a good mood, and my dad was really like pissed off. So we're trying to decide where we're gonna eat, and we're disagreeing about the restaurant. And finally, my dad is like, "We're eating here. Let's just go." So it was just a typical family American restaurant. So we're all pissed off and eating and whatever, and our food finally comes, and my dad takes the ketchup and he goes to shake it, and the cap wasn't on, and the ketchup went like all over him, and I mean, it was bad because like if we were all in a good mood, we probably would have laughed about it, but because we had such a rotten day, it was very like a tense moment, and my dad was not pleased. And then the waiter came over and was like, "I'm so sorry about that, sir." Like, it wasn't really his fault, I guess. But just remember sitting in the restaurant with my dad covered in ketchup, being like, with my family, being like, "Oh my god." Oh man. Well, one time I was sort of talking to two girls that had the same name, and I sent the wrong text to the wrong girl, and it was particularly bad because I was asking her about her brother, but she didn't have a brother, and I somehow convinced her that I was that I meant something else, and I don't know how I did it, but that was a pretty bad one. Yeah.